China's economic rise has been nothing short of remarkable. Once a sleeping giant, the nation has emerged as a global economic powerhouse. Recent data paints a clear picture of this transformation. In 2024, China's GDP growth exceeded expectations, hitting a robust 5%. This positive surprise surpassed even the International Monetary Fund's projection of 4.8%. Looking ahead, the IMF has revised its growth projections upward, forecasting 4.6% growth in 2025 and 4.5% in 2026. These figures underscore China's resilience and its continued upward trajectory. The world is watching as China reshapes the global economic landscape. The speed and scale of China's economic transformation are unprecedented in modern history. In just a few decades, the nation has lifted millions out of poverty and become a major player on the world stage. This rapid ascent has been fueled by a potent combination of factors, including a massive domestic market, strategic government policies, and a relentless pursuit of innovation. As China continues to evolve, its impact on the global economy will only become more profound. China's economic success is driven by its vast domestic market and industrial might. With over 1.4 billion people, the growing middle class fuels consumer spending. Retail sales surged by 4% in early 2025, reaching 8.37 trillion yuan. China's diverse market offers vast opportunities and challenges for businesses. Its comprehensive industrial system makes China the world's factory. This combination propels China's economy forward. China's economic miracle is not simply a product of market forces. It is also a testament to the effectiveness of its governance and long-term planning. The Chinese government has played a pivotal role in guiding the nation's economic trajectory, setting ambitious goals, and implementing policies designed to foster growth and development. This top-down approach has enabled China to navigate complex economic challenges and maintain a remarkable degree of stability. One of the hallmarks of China's governance is its focus on long-term strategic planning. The government has consistently articulated a clear vision for the future, outlining ambitious goals and roadmaps for achieving them. This long-term perspective has been crucial in guiding investment decisions, fostering innovation, and ensuring that economic growth is sustainable and inclusive. In addition to its strategic vision, the Chinese government has also demonstrated a willingness to adapt and adjust its policies to meet evolving economic circumstances. From proactive fiscal measures to accommodative monetary policies, the government has consistently sought to create a favorable environment for businesses to thrive. This pragmatic and flexible approach to economic management has been instrumental in steering China through periods of global uncertainty and maintaining its growth momentum. In recent years, China has increasingly emphasized its dual circulation strategy as a cornerstone of its economic policy. This strategy aims to foster sustainable growth by reducing reliance on external factors and strengthening the domestic economy. The core principle of dual circulation is to prioritize domestic circulation as the mainstay of economic activity, while leveraging international circulation as a vital support system. This approach reflects China's recognition that a more balanced and resilient economy requires a strong domestic foundation. The dual circulation strategy is not about decoupling from the global economy. Instead, it is about optimizing China's engagement with the world while ensuring that its economic destiny remains firmly in its own hands. By strengthening domestic demand, fostering innovation, and moving up the value chain, China aims to create a more self-reliant and sustainable economic model. This strategic shift has significant implications for both China and the global economy, as it signals a move towards a more multipolar world order. The dual circulation strategy is not without its challenges. Balancing the need for domestic strengthening with continued engagement in global trade requires careful calibration and a nuanced approach. However, if successful, this strategy has the potential to propel China's economy to new heights and reshape the global economic landscape. Section 5. Partnerships for Prosperity. China's expanding global network. China prioritizes domestic circulation while recognizing the importance of international trade and investment. Connecting with over 230 countries, China is a vital hub in the global supply chain. Strategic partnerships span sectors from infrastructure to technology, highlighting China's global collaborations. These partnerships showcase China's commitment to fostering mutually beneficial relationships worldwide. The Chinese government is acutely aware of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. To maintain economic momentum and achieve its long-term goals, the government has implemented a series of initiatives designed to boost domestic consumption, attract foreign investment, and foster innovation. These initiatives reflect a proactive and strategic approach to economic management, aimed at ensuring sustainable and inclusive growth. Recognizing the importance of domestic demand, the government has unveiled plans to boost consumption by raising incomes and reducing financial burdens on households. These measures include tax cuts for middle-income earners, subsidies for education and healthcare, and initiatives to promote entrepreneurship and job creation. By putting more money in the pockets of consumers, the government aims to unleash a wave of spending that will power economic growth. In addition to stimulating domestic demand, the government is also committed to creating a more attractive environment for foreign investment. Efforts to streamline regulations, enhance intellectual property protection, and improve market access are ongoing. These initiatives are already yielding results, as evidenced by Airbus's recent decision to expand its investment in China. The European aircraft manufacturer plans to build a second assembly line for its popular A320 family of aircraft in Tianjin, a testament to its confidence in the Chinese market. China's economic rise is unfolding against a backdrop of shifting global dynamics. The global economy is grappling with a confluence of challenges, including geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruptions, and the lingering effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite these headwinds, China's economy has demonstrated remarkable resilience, outperforming many of its peers. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development projects that global GDP growth will moderate to 3.1% in 2025 and 3% in 2026, down from 3.2% in 2024. These projections reflect the challenging global economic environment. However, China's growth projections remain significantly higher, highlighting its status as a relative bright spot in a world grappling with uncertainty. China's economic strength is not without its critics. Some argue that its state-led model gives it an unfair advantage in global markets, while others express concerns about its human rights record and environmental impact. These concerns are legitimate and warrant careful consideration. However, it is undeniable that China's economic rise has had a profound impact on the world, lifting millions out of poverty, driving innovation, and reshaping the global balance of power. China faces demographic challenges with a shrinking workforce and aging population. The government has raised the retirement age to address these issues. Men will retire at 63, women at 58 for white-collar and 55 for blue-collar jobs. This reform aims to balance economic growth and social stability. China's economic journey is far from over. The nation faces a number of challenges, both internal and external, that will test its resilience and its ability to adapt. Domestically, China must address income inequality, environmental degradation, and the need for continued innovation to avoid the middle-income trap. Externally, it must navigate geopolitical tensions, trade disputes, and the evolving dynamics of the global economy. Despite these challenges, China's economic prospects remain bright. The nation possesses a number of strengths, including a large and growing domestic market, a skilled workforce, and a government that is committed to economic development. If China can successfully navigate the challenges ahead, it is well positioned to remain a major engine of global growth for decades to come. The world is watching closely as China charts its course into the future. Its success or failure in addressing its challenges and realizing its potential will have profound implications for the global economy and the balance of power in the 21st century.